chosen one. It was said that you would destroy this sin, not join them. Bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness.
Shalom, shalom. Call halal yamla, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAKODASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone and teaching me well. Peace and salutations be to the hopeful elect. I'm coming at you from the prophets of Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Alright, this lesson is going to be going into Trump covering up the Epstein list. Covering up the Epstein Island list. Okay, all those who were supposedly on the list. He said that they would release all these things, but yet when he got in office, he promised. Before he got in office, he said he promised to release all these things, and as soon as he signed in, nobody's ever seen anything since. So now all these people are questioning, like, when are we gonna get those? Okay, those were never released. Okay. All the so-called UFO documents were never released like he said he would. Alright, so it's been found out this devil's a liar. Alright, and the people are starting to question him. Okay, and especially his own supporters. Alright. This is the book of John, chapter 8. And verse 44. Let's see if we can grab the NOT. It says, John 8:44, for you are the children of your father, the devil. Okay, speaking to Jake, you're children of your father, the devil. Who? Esau, Edom. Okay. That's who Jake's spiritual father is, because that's who they follow after. Alright? When they're supposed to be following after the real father, the Lord, YAHAWASHI, they followed after Hashatan. Alright? The physical counterpart of Satan, Esau, Edom. For you are the children of your father, the devil, and you love to do the evil things he does. He was a murderer from the beginning. He has always hated the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he lies, it is consistent with his character, for he is a liar and the father of lies. Okay, so he's a liar and the father of lies, which the word devil goes into deceiver. Okay. So here it is. We're finding out who the deceiver of the world is. When you think about the devil of the world, the devil who's ruling the world, you got to think about the deceiver who's lying to the whole world and deceiving and tricking the whole world. And when you think of that, you can only think of a few people. All right, all of them the same, got the same color skin. All right, the same ethnic background. These Edomites. Okay, so what did you expect when Trump got into office? Did you really expect him to release these things? He was the only. In fact, when he fired Elon Musk came out and said, the reason the list ain't been the Epstein list has not been released yet is because Trump is on it. Okay? And then Trump threatened to deport Elon Musk after that. So, you know what's going on, man. This devil's a great big liar. And it's not like we expected him to act on these things or to actually make America great. For him to make America great, he's got to kill a lot of Jake. He's got to hurt, enslave, rob, murder, rape a lot of Jakes for him to so-called make America great again. Because that's the only time that they felt like they were great, when they were oppressing us and openly professing their hatred towards us. They want that back. And all those that voted for Trump want that back. And you dizzy niggas that voted for Trump, you don't understand what you voted for. Even the scripture itself says, thou shalt appoint no king over thee that is not of thy kindred, not of thy brethren, no, not of thy nation. So you appointing strangers over you, man, heathens. Ecclesiasticus 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So if you trust this devil, you're gonna find out very soon that you're not supposed to trust him. You're gonna be ashamed to find out that, damn, He was a liar for this whole time. He was a devil, a demon this entire time, plotting to kill, plotting to destroy. Scriptures say if he does any good, he doeth it unwillingly. And at the last he shall profess his wickedness. He shall declare his wickedness. Salakia. Okay, so if he's done good for you, or if he's looked out for you through some kind of law he passed, he did it unwillingly. He didn't try to help you out. This is all for his benefit and his favor. Everything he passes, every decree, every law, every bill signed is for his benefit, not yours. All right, which you will find out very soon with this big beautiful bill. When it starts really affecting you, you're gonna feel it. Okay. Which is also the reason that the multitude of these race wars are boiling up now in this time, man. Okay, because this devil's a liar, talking about making peace with everybody, becoming the ultimate peacemaker. No, man, this devil has forged his way into rulership through lies, deceit, and violence. Okay, what makes you think he's gonna change from that? This devil don't change, man. Okay, and you're gonna find that very soon. Let me grab it. In the book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, verse 23, can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. So these devils are evil, and they can't change. As much as you may want them to, as much as you may want your friend Connor or Chad to change, as much as you want salvation for these Edomites, you wicked niggas, it's not happening. They were created to be the way that they are. And if they aren't the way that the scripture portrays them to be, it's because they're hiding it, and they're good at these things. Every time you see an Edomite, you make awkward eye contact with an Edomite on accident, somehow they already smiling and shit, which is just a cover-up of their hatred towards you, man. Okay? Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. Okay? So if the leopard could change his skin, or if the Ethiopian could change his skin, or the leopard his spots, all right, then these devils, these Edomites will be able to change. But you see, this cannot really happen. In the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 13, Ecclesiastes 7 and 13 says, consider the work of YAHAWASHI, for who can make that straight which he hath made crooked? So who can change an Edomite? The Lord made an Edomite crooked. Okay, how can he make him straight? You can't. Scripture says his spirit that is lifted up in him is not upright in him. So he's not straight. He's not right. This guy is not right. Okay. He fantasizes about wicked, evil things, abominable things you probably wouldn't even fucking fathom. This devil is mind baiting over in the middle of the night in his bed, you know, thinking of new ways to kill Jake, thinking of new ways to torture Jake or to oppress Jake. This is his thoughts. This is his hearts. This is his heart, his inner. What does Scripture say? The thoughts. Grab it. In the book of Psalms, chapter 92 and verse 5. Oh Lord, YAHAWASHI. No, it's like it. That's not the one. Psalm 64 and 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. They think long and hard and deeply about how to destroy Jake, how to hurt Jake. Okay, how to manifest their hatred. It says, but YAHAWASHI shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. Okay, which is going to be the nuclear missiles. These devils are going to be shot down, man. And suddenly, out of nowhere, they're going to be wounded. We need help from this devil, man. Things coming upon this world and sneaking up upon this world is, you know, getting very close. And even at the doors, just banging on the door, kicking it down, ready to come in. All right? Don't be careful what you listening to on TV, on the news. It's a very deceptive time. And this devil is trying to cover up his tracks, but the Lord's going to reveal them. Okay? The scripture says his own tongue will fall upon himself. That's why that guy asked that question of him. You know, there was a reporter that asked a question of Trump saying, since you're the child of two immigrants, would you be leading by example to the other immigrants and self-deporting yourself? And they said it was a long pause in the room. And Trump just lashed out. You know, very inappropriate question of you to ask, not professional. Why would you ask such a thing? And security escorted him right away, you know. But the whole country is seeing Trump for his shenanigans, and just as they did last time he was in office. They didn't really have a choice but to vote Trump, did they? You know? They forgot the shit he put them through last time he was in office. And he ain't playing this time either. He's gonna make shit shake, man. Okay? And he ain't had no choice. They either had Kamala or Trump. Kamala would have really, man. Kamala would have really done a number to you niggas, man. It would have made Jake even more destroyed than they already are. But since we have Trump in office, Trump is going to bring that fucking judgment, man. Bring judgment, okay? Because of his sheer hatred for you Jakes. Already coming from the Northern Kingdom. Now coming for the Southern Kingdom. Levi. Okay? It's only a matter of time before we start actually seeing things manifest on the street outside of our doors. Okay? So with that, I truly hope this lesson was edifying to you, Akim and Arwath, who listen to truth and sincerity. So next time, I give all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Shalom.